The story itself has elements of stuff that you would expect to see in my movies. This approach, however, is from another angle, and I think it's from a more personal side, which is the story of the husband and wife, Ernest and Molly, and more so through Molly, I think, and how it affects her. We don't shy away from showing anything, but it has a different resonance because of her, really.
The master Scorsese is certainly pays so much attention to every minutia of a story, first of all, the characters, that's his focus, and also the authenticity of telling a story that's true to the soul, you know. So this is a film that's based on something historical, but he really goes into the intimate aspects of these characters. Lots of that part of the story is, let's say, invented, but it's I find his perspective just amazing, and just being able to be part of that, and also being meticulous about the cinematography is really quite something for me.
My father grew up in this time, so we have not talked about it too much, and David Grant's book began us to speak more of it, and this movie, to see it, we are very more than satisfied.
The Osage Nation was very supportive, and we had a lovely group of actors to select from, but then we went deeper and we went into the Osage community to find our supporting players, and they are terrific in this film.
Everyone was so gracious and worked so incredibly hard and really had a true commitment of integrity and authenticity. From the actors, the directors, everyone on crew, and really trying to make this story and the representation in it to be exactly the way that we perceive ourselves.
We talked about the characters, and we did makeup tests along with Marty, checking with him, of course, because he had very specific ideas. And we had an incredible research department. Marion Bauer led that, and it was an office where you walked in, you had folders, books, pictures on the walls that you could just use to recreate those characters.
As you can see, I represent a lot of different cultures and both sides of this coin, and it's interesting for me because I get to explore that pivotal moment where we have a story to tell, the Osage people, that's been hidden. It wasn't talked about when I was growing up. You know, it was sort of a forbidden subject, and now 100 years later, it's out there in the present. And I was so fortunate to be appointed by Chief Standing Bearer as the Osage Nation ambassador, and then to be brought along even further with as a consulting producer with Marty and the rest of the team.
These people have been, persecuted for, so many years, and I just feel like this is a great, way to kind of bring attention to that. And I feel like healing, we need to heal, and hopefully this, can help a little bit.
I hope that people appreciate and really understand the depths of this tragic story that happened in America to the Osage people. And I hope it helps bring an awareness and understanding of what they have gone through, and that they've survived, that they are here today and their culture is here, and despite all the attempts to destroy it, that they have survived as a people and a culture.